Good evening. I'd like to ask the following three individuals to come up and take a seat on the stage. Arthur Groden, George Kramer, and Richard Nakes. As a traditional part of this ceremony, we ask the current recipients to join us on the stage. And while they're assembling and coming on the stage, I'd like to point out that the John and Luff Awards were established in 1940. They were to honor the memory of the most prominent philatelist of the early 20th century. Luff was a prolific author, researcher, leader in organized philately, a philatelic judge, and a highly regarded expert. These awards are available annually for exceptional contributions to philately, distinguished philatelic research, and outstanding service to the American Philatelic Society. There may not be a recipient in a particular category in any one year, or there may be more than one recipient who may receive engraved rings and certificates and are asked to sign the Luff Award scroll. Nominations are always open and can be sent to the Luff Committee by anyone except a person who's being nominated, or a member of the APS official family. A form is available on our website or directly from the APS headquarters. These nominations remain in consideration for a period of 5 years and may be renewed. At this time, I would like to ask previous Luff recipients to come on the stage, introduce themselves, the year and the award that they received, and as they pass by, I'd like them to come and assemble. Normally we have a much larger stage. I think we would probably have half of them falling off the stage, so I'd ask you to come up here and then stand in front of the stage for the ceremony. Don't be bashful. May I please ask previous Luff awardees to come up and introduce themselves. I will start off. As previously mentioned, I am Roger Brody and was honored to receive the 2007 Luff Award for Distinguished Philatelic Research.
Randy Neal, service to the American Philatelic Society, the year 2000.
Bob Odenweller in 1996, service to philately, but I would like to say that my seatmate here was Barbara Mueller, who signed or received the Luff Award in the mid-1950s, I believe it is, and she has declined to be able to come forward, and I wish that you would accept the fact that she is unable to do so, or not willing to do so this evening.
Michael Dixon, services to philately 2012.
Stephen Rod, service to the American Philatelic Society, 2012.
Alan Warren, 2002, contributions to philately.
Jim Ground, research, 2012.
Al Kugel, 2005, research.
Dan Luff, 2008, philatelic research.
John Hotchner, 2004, service to the society.
John Jones, 2010, research.
David Kent, 2009, service to philately.
Each of the 2013 Luff Award winners will now be introduced. The new awardees will then be asked to sign the Luff Scroll and receive their certificates. The three Luff Award recipients for 2013 and their achievements that earned them these awards will be published in the September issue of the American Philatelist. The Luff Award for Exceptional Contributions to Philately is presented to George J. Kramer, and we will ask Robert Odenweller to introduce him.
Shows when you forget how old you are. George Kramer is an exceptional person in many ways, but he's so laid back that the average individual wouldn't suspect how major a philatelist he is. For example, for some exhibitors, the champion of champions is a goal they covet, but may never reach. George has won it 3 times. Part of that may be due to his ability to think outside of the box. In one of his exhibits, the individual pages showed Western Express companies and were designed in such a way that they tied them together beyond the limits of each page, making a much larger map covering the whole exhibit frame. Now, that was seen best when you stood back and looked at the entire frame. Each page played a part on 2 different levels. How's that for innovation? His international record includes a FIP Grand Prix and a number of other FIP nominations for top international awards. Needless to say, his innovations have given inspiration and ideas to other collectors. Besides exhibiting, he's shown his talents as an administrator during his many years as chairman of the Philatelic Foundation. Yet, on a different level, he's also done the donkey's work of being a commissioner to several international exhibitions. Now that makes me doubt his sanity. Doing that more than once is a questionable trait, at least for me. I did it twice, which is about 17 times too many. He shared his knowledge of early Western mail by writing articles and books, most recently as co-author of one about postal history of the Pony Express. George is one of the most important donors to the American Philatelic Society, as well as to other philatelic organizations in which he believes. He's served on the Finance Committee and other APS committees, and is an accredited APS judge. Still, he doesn't look for the limelight. He adds to the value of the committees he serves on by being a participant rather than an observer. He's been recognized a number of times at the top level, having signed the Roll of Distinguished Philatelist in 2005, and received the Distinguished